Today on Forbes Living, a new kickboxing workout sweeps the Forbes nation, keeping the girls from getting in the way of a great workout, and how an 80-year-old former sports pro uses water to stay fit. Later, we learn about the health risks of flat feet and the health benefits of probiotics. Then, it's the perfect pair of jeans that fits any figure, professional makeup in your own home, and a new kid-friendly swim goggle. It's all happening today on Forbes Living.
Hi, everybody. I'm Forbes Riley, and welcome to Forbes Living, where we make the world your stage. So we all want to lose weight and get fit, right? But who has the time? We're all so busy. What are we going to do? Well, my next guests, they say if you've got 30 minutes, they're going to kick your butt into shape. They are literally taking charge in the fitness industry as one of the fastest growing kickboxing franchises with locations all around the world. So from 9 Round Fitness, please join me in welcoming the powerhouse duo, Shannon the Cannon Hudson, the founder and CEO, and his beautiful wife, Heather the Hero. Guys,
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Thanks for having us.
You have got such a great story. How did you come to this business?
Well, you know what? I grew up in martial arts. My big brother did it, and I grew up in it, and I started competing, and then I started professionally fighting as a kickboxer. I thought I'd pick up girls that way, right? And
worked for me.
You know, I won a world title. I had over 80 fights. I had a really good career, and under the IKF, the International Kickboxing Federation. And you know what? I said, how do I bring this training? This is such good training. How do I bring it to the average person in the most convenient, affordable way? So we opened up a 30-minute kickboxing themed circuit training workout.
Right.
And here we are 250 stores later, right?
That is amazing.
Thank
Heather,
you.
how did you come to this world?
I met Shannon the Cannon in his karate school. I walked in with my daughter, knowing that I needed to learn self-defense. I'd always been into fitness, and I just could not believe how much I fell in love with martial arts as an avenue for fitness. I felt empowered, which is something I'd never felt with my step aerobics at home. So I absolutely loved it, and I just knew I'd found my passion. And then just a year after we were married, we opened 9 Round together, the very first one. So we have 70% women because women absolutely fall in love with feeling powerful. They've just never felt that internal power physically, but mentally too. They feel that mental strength that they find that through 9 Round Fitness.
Well, you know, my audience doesn't really know this, but in 1982, I got mugged and found myself in a studio kicking and punching, and it really does help.
It changes your life.
It does,
yes.
and it makes you really feel much more confident. But let me ask you a question. Is this for everybody?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Anyone can do it. You go at your own pace. And the beautiful thing is you have a trainer there on site that knows your name, that knows your fitness goals, or maybe you have an injury. They know to be careful with your knee. And so that's the beauty of our clubs, and that's why it's called a club.
Because they're very personalized. When you go to these locations, it's not like going to a big gym where there's things and nobody helps you.
Exactly, and you don't have to pay extra for a personal. I mean, we all know how expensive personal training is. I mean,
That's included?
You got a trainer every time. It's included with the
Every
membership.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
we're shaking up the industry. I'm telling you, we're fixing it. There's a lot of things in the club we do, from dumbbells to kettlebells to learn how to hit the speed bag, heavy bags. But one of the most fun and engaging is the hand pads, and a trainer actually holds them for you. It's not a machine, so your left will go here, right there, and see, she's using her whole core, turning her whole body, and we can have her squat and do it. Yeah, we can have her do a lot of even kicking. Like, she's a great kicker, so we'll teach you how to do like kicks here on the bag, a round kick, and people, of course, you're not going to be that good first day, but you start your own pace and you go slow and work from there.
Well, I love that you're patient with people. All right, so show me a little bit of what is it that I can do here?
You look strong. You're going to have your hands up, great. And when you punch forward, you're going to rotate that hand just like, see, now I can't see you. This way, I can still see you.
Oh, no,
see, this way, I can't see you. So we're going to punch just like that. Okay, so that's your right hand. That looks great.
I love the fact that you got a person working with you.
Exactly.
Because it is all about technique. So
You
many
got
times
it.
you go to the gym and nobody talks to you and you don't know what you're doing.
Well, we don't want you to get injured, number one. Because if you get injured, you're not going to come back. Right?
So who is this for, Miss Heather?
This is for anybody who wants to get fit. Well, most people, when they hear a kickboxing gym, they think, oh, fighting, but the only thing we're really fighting is fat.
There you go.
Yeah. So who doesn't want to do that? So we make sure that you go at your own pace, like Shannon was saying. I can have a 70-year-old lady right next to my triathlete in the same gym at the same time, working out together, but because they're each on their own station, they're getting a customized fitness workout for themselves, and you're not dependent on someone else's fitness. We truly do customize it for you.
What kind of results can I expect?
We've had people lose 150 pounds. We've had diabetics come off medication. We've had women that are pregnant working out all the way to the due date. Anyone can do it. Go your own pace, and you're going to love it.
So it's not just fitness, because you also have a business opportunity. You guys have created franchises that if I wanted to own a gym, I could?
Absolutely. One of the great things that we love is not only do we help people with fitness, we help them have their own business and, create jobs. And you go to our website, you can apply for a franchise, we'll put you through a process, you'll come to Discovery Day and meet us and our team and see if it's a right fit for you, because we don't want to just sell franchise to anyone, we want the right fit.
How do I find a gym?
Well, you can go to our website.
Go to 9round.com.
They're everywhere though, aren't they? How many states?
We're in 38 states, 5 countries.
All right, you guys, what an awesome dynamic duo. Thank you for doing this. And for you guys, if you want to punch up your workout routine for a fun way to lose weight, get fit, and have fun, you simply have to head over to 9round.com. When they say one size fits all in clothing, that's usually not true, but it's especially not true when it comes to bras. I mean, face it, our girls, we're all built so very differently. Well, my next guest has developed the ultimate, no bounce, comfortable, doctor-endorsed sports bra. She calls it SheFit. She's a former Mrs. Michigan America, world fitness competitor, and a beautiful mother to 4 daughters. Please welcome the creator of SheFit, Miss Sarah Moylan.
Hi, how are you? I'm so glad to be here.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm very excited by your product because the truth is one size when it comes to bras, and certainly sports bras, does not fit all. Throw that one away.
Yeah.
Welcome to SheFit. What is this?
Well, SheFit really is the ultimate sports bra. It is the first and only fully custom adjustable sports bra on the market. Our innovative patented technology really lets you set the perfect fit. It's your bra, you should wear it your way.
Okay, how did you come to develop this?
Well, actually, I was struggling. As a fitness competitor, when I was pregnant with my first child, I was trying to do the right things and stay in shape, and my breast got extremely large to the point of a triple D cup. I couldn't work out, I was skipping workouts, I was in extreme amounts of pain, and I was extremely self-conscious about what people thought when they saw me. So basically, I created my own thing, and fast forward 4 pregnancies later, and we have perfected, tweaked, and just really developed this amazing ultimate sports bra that truly is innovative and groundbreaking.
Let's take a look.
You unzip it, you put it on like a jacket, so no need to be a contortionist anymore, which was always the hardest thing to get in it, but then it was 10 times harder to get out of it, right?
It gets even better.
It does. So you're gonna put it on like a jacket, you're gonna come to the back, and you're gonna give yourself over 10 inches of adjustability.
Do you guys see that? Normally it's like 3 little hooks. This is what, 10 inches?
10 inches of adjustability with a 2-inch wide bust band that won't stretch out and creates a nice shelf for your breast to sit on. Then you're gonna come to the front, and this is just my favorite part. You give yourself the vertical lift that you want.
Right.
So if you're high impact, low impact, it doesn't matter. You set your fit. So you come all the way to the back, set it how you want it. 2-way wear adjustability. So if you don't want a crisscross bra, you just undo it, wear it like a normal bra, pull it down if you're breastfeeding, you need to put your pads in, whatever it may be, and multi-functionality, and then you zip in and out of it, throw it in the wash and dryer like this every time. But the beautiful thing about this is because of the way that we designed it and the shape, the way that it's separated, you have a sexy shape with none of that dreaded uniboob.
So the bra not only looks good and functions great, but it's doctor endorsed.
It is doctor endorsed. In fact, he's a globally renowned plastic surgeon, a leader in breast aesthetics, and Dr. Bangston says that the SheFit sports bra gives upwards of 40% greater lift and support than a typical sports bra. So over time, any type of repetitive bounce is gonna lead to tissue and ligament damage, which creates sag, and nobody wants sag no matter what age we are.
I totally agree. You know, you're not only a great designer of bras, you've got more coming out, but the jacket that I'm wearing is also designed by you, and there's so much more on your website.
We have so many new products coming out. This is a fantastic product, Rougine. It's just beautiful. Check it out on the website. We've got amazing stuff.
You are such an inspiration.
Thank you
Okay,
so
here's the
much.
deal. I want you to focus on feeling good, looking good, and having everybody where they belong. All you need to do to find out more is go to shefit.com. Take a look. Just when you thought there was nothing new in fitness, my next guest is going to literally shake up your world, and he says the secret is in the water. He's a former sports pro, recipient of a shoulder replacement, and he's thoroughly versed in kinesiology. Please welcome from Hydro Family Fitness, Mr. Ken Fisher. Hi,
Hello,
look at you.
Forbes.
Well, I got to tell you, at nearly 80, you are looking fine.
I'm glad.
Now, you created this because you had an injury. Tell me about it.
I've had multiple injuries through my sports participation. I had invented this a number of years ago and came to the realization that if I'm to get full movement and full rotation, that this is a principle that would work. So I recreated it and revived it, and this is what you have.
So how does this differ from, say, a dumbbell?
A dumbbell, let me just give you a good example. Do that, and now move and try to synchronize your body. You cannot
that feels
have
kinda
natural
dead.
movement, and that's 3 pounds,
And this?
that's 1 3/4. Tell me that that doesn't feel about the same as this.
That is awesome.
See, so that's what works. It isn't a matter of building a weight 20-inch arm. This is a matter of motion, rotation, flexibility, and as we get older, that's what you really want. You want to live or do you want to exist, okay?
I love it. Now, can I see the other one? I want to kind of play a little bit.
Yes, I will show you. Oh, son of a gun. See, they don't break, okay?
That's very cool. But they are filled with water and a little bit of things inside. And I love that they're sparkly. It makes you want to do them.
And then you become mesmerized, basically. And it's a thing called natural body movement, and that's what you're looking
Well,
to
you know, it does.
accommodating.
I'll tell you what, when you want to rehab, I have 2 torn shoulders, and it makes me want to kind of do things with it.
Yes, and you can do the things. And this is the things that you can do, and people, even with natural shoulders.
That's with the replacement on his shoulder.
Can't do that.
Every rehab facility should have this, yes?
Thank you. And you can do it standing as well as sitting.
Well, that's also great. Now, tell me the difference between the HydroShaker and the HydroSwing.
Okay, the swinger, sports instruction, golf. Snap that hip, get that movement going. Groove to improve, tennis, backhand perfect, okay. Ground stroke, bowling.
Oh, wow, bowling, what a great idea.
Whatever you're using here. And that's the principles of natural movement versus solid mass.
And don't, misinterpret this. It may look like a toy, but one, it's fun to do, and it's really good for you. Now, you created something that's really fun with your DVDs that come with the product.
Yes.
It's called the Hydro Hustle.
You got it. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it. You do that too.
You are a hoot. I am loving this
Thank
product.
you. Love working with you.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it.
Now, if you want to truly improve the quality of your life, regardless of your age, disability, or maybe time constraints, then you need to Hydro Hustle on over to HydroShakers.com. Scientific research reveals that probiotics, the healthy bacteria, are actually beneficial beyond just our gut health. They're now proven to impact our skin and our brain health too. But most people know probiotics just for balancing the digestive system. What if I told you it could make your skin look gorgeous? Well, my next guests have developed a revolutionary patented probiotic skincare system. You're going to want to hear about this. Please join me in welcoming Allison Krebs Bench and her sister Linda Krebs of BB and Bella. How exciting to have you here.
Thank you. We're excited to be here.
I recently had a health scare, and I all of a sudden understand the importance of probiotics in your system, but I had no idea that you could use it on your skin, and I don't think anyone else does either. This is so new. How did you come upon this?
People understand that probiotics are not chemicals. They are living dynamic organisms, friendly organisms. So whether you're taking them internally or applying them topically on your skin, they are colonizing and forming a protective barrier or shield that compete with, and most importantly, win against harmful bacteria.
Oh, wait, how did you come to develop this product line?
Well, in the past 16 years as CEO for the family pharmaceutical company, one of my main roles was in developing and formulating new products. And in this process, one day I was auditing the harvesting of our patented probiotic strain, and I was curious as to the solution that was left behind when doing so. So I pushed to have the solution tested. And once the reports came in, I instantly recognized that not only does this solution contain the probiotic cells, but among other nutrients, it contains the 8 essential amino acids that are necessary for good skin health.
And bingo, you go to your sister Linda and say, hey, let's do this?
I did.
We were very excited. It just resonated with both of us, and we said we have to get out and do this.
So why are probiotics so important?
What people need to understand is that because there's so much research out there about probiotics, but they have found that there is a direct connection between the health of your gut or your GI tract and your skin and your brain. So not only when you have a balanced GI tract, not only are you going to feel better, your skin is going to be reflecting this healthy glow, but you'll have a positive attitude as well.
I like that. And speaking of that real quick, where'd the name BB and Bella come from?
Well, they're named after my 2 younger daughters, BB and Isabella.
That is so sweet and cute and honoring them. Now let's talk about your system. You guys do internal and external. Let's start with the internal.
Exactly. We have 2 oral supplements, and we'd like to start the whole regimen daily with that. Either B-Clara for women who might have hyperpigmentation or age spots that they'd like to have faded. Also, you had a particular situation.
Well, I used the B-Clara after having twins. You can imagine the hormonal patch that was left on my face. Yes, I
understand. Helps with that?
It sure does. For me, I only took 1 capsule a day and had tremendous results.
There's also an oral supplement, Collagen Pro, which delivers that collagen for that plumping of your skin, the firming of your skin, so it's a good way to start the day as well.
I'm sorry, you said plumping of skin, and I went, oh yes, okay, I'll take that too.
So we start with our facial cleanser. A very small amount is all you have to use, and it's just really fantastic. What I like about it is that it cleans off my eye makeup without having to have another removal.
I found that very interesting, because normally you've got their cleanser and then your whole other eye thing. This takes it all off.
It takes it all off. without stripping too.
Nice.
And then the next product would be the toner. And I think a lot of people miss the toner, but the toner actually cleans out your pores, and it's going to clean any residue that might be left with that facial cleanser.
And what's important about this is that not only does it clean the skin, but it prepares the skin to receive the benefits of the next steps and their active ingredients.
Okay, this is a rock star treatment. This has got your probiotics in it, as all of them do.
Yes,
all
it
do.
is.
But I wish you could jump through the camera and see this. Not only does this just feel like a beautiful serum, but it smells amazing. What am I smelling?
It's really the natural ingredients, because we don't add any fragrance or any color at all.
How long when I use this system before I see results?
Usually within 2 weeks, you will notice that your fine lines and wrinkles will appear to fade and soften, and irritation and inflammation will also appear to diminish. So it really works twice a day.
True beauty from the inside out. I'm running out of time. I just want to really quickly touch on your miracle stick.
Well, we love this Essence Stick. It's really our favorite product.
Every woman should have this in their purse.
So if they need to know more about it, I'm going to send them to the website.
Okay.
Well, I'm very excited. You are both glowing. I know that these are very cutting edge. I'm excited for people to try it. The whole concept of being healthy, looking healthy, glowing. Thank you both so much.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so to discover the powerful benefits of BB and Bella's patented probiotic-based skincare system, simply go to mybebella.com. Take a peek into the kit of a professional makeup artist, and you're going to see dozens of makeup brushes. See, they know the difference that most of us normal people don't, that the secret to gorgeous makeup is the application. And makeup brushes allow you to blend, add detail, and really just take it up a notch. But there's so many different kind of brushes on the market. How do you know where to start? Well, to set the foundation and fill us in on all the essentials, please welcome from Morphe Brushes, Miss Linda Terwill.
Hi.
Hey, gorgeous, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm so happy you're here. And my favorite, I love brushes and colors, and you brought it all.
Yes, I sure did.
Tell me about Morphe Brushes.
Morphe Brushes is a brand that we created with high quality products that's super affordable. People can actually afford to buy brushes and not spend a fortune on buying a brush or two at the mall.
So if you had to pick any one of all of these, which one is your favorite?
This little guy right here.
Yes. Why?
Okay, so this is a foundation brush. I am obsessed with this personally, and now it's just become our most popular brush. It's a foundation brush. It isn't used to apply. So what you would use is a traditional foundation brush like that
and
flat one.
I'm going to show you this, because if you don't know, this is a great lesson. It's a flat brush, and you take out your makeup, and you put this on your face.
It's kind of like you're painting your face.
Got it.
You're painting your face, but once you're done, you have streaks, and then you have that color that doesn't blend to your neck.
And we all know that's a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not so cute. So then you go in with a brush like this, and you buff. So you get that foundation into your skin, and you actually blend it.
Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to have a brush like this, Mr. Big Fluffy.
Yes, Mr.
Why?
Big Fluffy is great to set your face.
Okay.
So once you apply your foundation, you always want to set your powder. Whether you're using a loose powder or a pressed powder, you want to use a natural, fluffy brush just to go in there and set your face so you don't have a cake face.
Important. And then there's so many different kind of eyeshadow brushes. These are more tapered, you have more flat. How do you know when to use which?
Well, this is more of a brush to set your under eye powder. It's a little bit bigger. So remember, the bigger the brush, the bigger surface of the face you're trying to cover.
Okay.
You're not trying to cover your eyes with a brush like this.
Got it.
This is great for blending color within the crease. So it's about the type of application that you're looking for, which will tell you what kind of brush you need.
Now, the other thing we're looking at is a whole array of brush kits. Why would I want a whole kit?
The nice thing about the kit is it gives you the opportunity to discover what you love.
Yeah.
You get 15 brushes and you play with them and you figure out what you love, and then you go ahead and build your collection. They also make great gifts.
It's screaming my 12-year-old daughter.
Yeah,
I've never seen pink bristles before.
That's what moms do, is they buy this for their kids because they know they're going to love it because it's pink.
Now, you can see big palettes in the drugstore, and they're not good quality.
No.
So how do you know that it's got full of pigment?
Well, I can swatch for you.
Yeah.
I can show you how this works.
Oh, can you guys see that
there's
amount
that
of color?
pigment.
That looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's so rich.
Yeah, it's so creamy.
Now, I've been on your Instagram. You've got 1.3 million followers,
Yes.
but you also have a lot of tutorials on there. What is your Instagram?
It's Morphe Brushes, and then there's also a lot of tutorials on YouTube with Morphe products.
And then, of course, we can visit your store in Burbank. Linda, I want to thank you so much for being here. You're amazing.
Thank you so much. Of course, thank you for having us.
All right, guys, to get gorgeous makeup application, you really do need the right tools. So to build your brush collection, all you got to do, visit morphebrushes.com. Shopping for jeans can be more dangerous and more frustrating than shopping for a bathing suit. I'm serious. I don't know about you, but I have a preteen daughter, and most of the jeans, those low-rise things, are meant for 12-year-old bodies. Come on, what is a real woman to do? Well, my next guest, she has the solution. It's called Lola Jeans, and you're going to go crazy when you meet her. Her name is Casey Savage, brand ambassador to the jeans.
Hello.
And my girl, let me tell you something. I don't do this. I want to turn around and show you my butt.
Who doesn't? I mean, you want to walk into a room backwards in these jeans so that everyone can get a good look.
Who has this much fun wearing a pair of jeans?
I know.
These are so unique. Tell me why.
Okay, well, Lola Jeans, fantastic company. Sam and David started the company, and they are brothers out of Montreal. Montreal, of course, fashion mecca. So they're surrounded by women in their lives, and they kept hearing the same complaint over and over again, which is, I want a great pair of jeans that actually looks great on all angles, but, you know, face facts. Maybe you've had some kids. Maybe you're just at a stage in life where you want to feel comfortable. And like you said, you don't want to wear jeans designed for 12-year-olds. You want real women's jeans that look great and stylish. That's Lola Jeans. This is their most popular jean, and it's a pull-on jean.
These are so hip. Not only are they pull-on, would you have both styles, pull-on and a zip front?
That's it. Yeah, they've got a whole variety of different styles, but their most popular is the pull-on because they don't look like what you would imagine a pull-on jean to look like. In fact, I love giving people the big reveal when they say, oh, those jeans are awesome. And I say, well, take a look. Comfortable, which means there's no muffin top, there's no bulging, but it's four-way stretch. This is their own proprietary fabric. It's created just for them. Nobody else has it. And it allows you to get that perfect stretch that doesn't bag, doesn't sag, but they are specifically designed to give you that lift and that separate and that ooh la la that no other jean gives you.
We're going to take a look at how a great pair of jeans can transform your body.
Totally transform your body and change your attitude, really, because when you know you look great, you feel great as well. So here's Kirsten, and you can see she's wearing a pair of the pull-ons, the Anna, which is the very popular style, as well as the Catherine, in those easy pull-ons. So
but look how smooth her whole waist is.
Smooth. You don't have that little bulge. Now, Kirsten is a perfect size 12, and before they weren't the most flattering, but now you can see that she's got that little pep in her step, and she is feeling fine. Look at her derriere. The way that the pockets are placed gives you that perfect little lift, and you just feel so good knowing that you can go through your day and get the job done, whatever your life entails, and look good doing it.
That is awesome. So to experience the perfect fitting pair of jeans that cinch your waist and lift your derriere, you have no, truly, you've got to check out Lola Jeans. Go to lola-jeans.com to get yours. These are mine, and I'm not giving them back. Do your feet hurt? Do you know if you've got high arches, flat feet? And maybe your back hurts because you didn't realize that it could be related to your feet. Well, my next guest says she has an affordable solution to supporting your feet and making them feel great. Please welcome the inventor of J1 Insoles, Dr. Lori Riley.
Hi.
Perfect last name, by the way.
Thank you.
Now, you are, in fact, a doctor.
Yes.
Of what?
Podiatry. I'm a foot doctor.
Now, you had something happen to you that propelled you into the whole world of foot health. What happened?
I was playing college basketball at the University of South Dakota, and I came for a jump stop, and when I landed, my feet just gave out, and the doctor said, you have multiple fractures, you need to rest your feet.
Wait a second. What happened to your feet?
Well, I was born with flat feet, and more than 30% of the population is born with flat feet. So just that force just collapsed them even more.
And so now you set out to help people's feet. And one of the ways you did it was to develop J1 Insoles. Well, because what else is out there?
Right now you have these really flexible arch supports that don't give you hardly any support at all, and there's nothing there to them.
There's no support here whatsoever.
Not so well.
So if you've got flat feet, what do you recommend?
Well, we have the J1 Insoles, which are an affordable solution to prescription orthotics. These are made of a medical grade plastic, and so we wanted to make them as close to prescription orthotics as we could. So we use a medical grade plastic, and we correct in all three areas of the foot. We don't just correct in the heel and the arch. We actually correct all the way up to the forefoot.
The very first time you put them in your shoes, you really do feel something incredibly different. I love how my foot feels. I've never felt anything like this.
Oh, good.
So thank you for that.
Yeah.
What if I don't have flat feet, though? Is it right for somebody like me?
Yeah, definitely. We have them for average to high arches as well.
So the benefits of wearing these are what?
Well, when you are stepping down, your foot should go to neutral. If it goes beyond that neutral, that's when you're pronating. And so that's when you can get bunions and hammer toes, shin splints, knee problems, and hip problems.
And these are incredibly affordable.
Yes.
Now, you also have them for the little guys. Why would a little one need a foot insole?
Again, kids are born with flat feet, and we have children with Down syndrome that are born with flat feet. More than 95% of people with Down syndrome have flat feet. And what happens is a lot of times the kids don't even know that they're having foot problems at all. They may be toe walkers or in-toers. Their legs may ache, or they may have knee problems. So it's important to try to correct those problems right away so you don't have any other problems develop later on.
So I would think that they'd be very important for almost anyone to put these inside their shoes. What do you think?
I totally agree with you.
Well, I want to thank you so very much. You know, Lori, you solve a problem that most of us don't even realize that we have. But all of us can feel better because our feet really are the foundation of everything, aren't they?
They are, definitely.
Well, I want to thank you so very much for coming by our show. Here's the deal. If you're experiencing pain, any kind of pain because of your feet, do yourself a favor and get the support that you need. Simply head over to j1insoles.com. Hey, if you want to make a big splash with your kids this summer, I've got the perfect solution. They're called Froggles Goggles, and they're designed to protect your eyes underwater. But often goggles, they're uncomfortable, they kind of stick. I've caught my daughter's hair and made her cry. Well, my next guest, Christian Hahn, has solved the problem for not only me, but parents around the world. Welcome to my show.
Thank you, Forbes.
And you brought the cutest little boy, Sawyer, with you, and you are wearing Froggles goggles, aren't you? Yeah. Can you turn to the side so I can see what's so different? Okay. Absolutely precious. First of all, colorful, fun, they fit better, and there's a secret behind these, isn't there?
Absolutely. Well, they're born out of frustration. I'm a parent, just like you, and when I was younger, my kids were 4, 5, 6-year-olds. They were taking swim lessons, and there was nothing more frustrating than trying to make uncomfortable rubber straps fit on a child's head without hurting them. And I said, that's it, we're done. We're gonna make something better.
Hey, Sawyer, can I see your eyes? They still comfortable? Oh, see, isn't that awesome? Do you love these? Now, these actually fit completely different than most goggle straps, don't they?
Well, Froggles goggles are unique because they're made of neoprene straps.
I know, they're so comfortable.
What we did is we cut up my old wetsuits, and what we did is we cut them up and created soft and flexible straps like this, and tried them on. And many years and a couple prototypes later, Froggles goggles were born.
And do you think they're comfortable? I mean, they look amazing on you.
Yeah.
So, tell me the difference between this and a regular pair of goggles so that our parents at home can go, okay, this is what I need.
Absolutely. So, when I first designed these, it was going to be about just comfort and creating neoprene straps that slide. Well, that turned into a unique design. If you throw those on for me, sorry, I'll show them. Put those back down.
Okay, that is the biggest problem, is that little thing when you're trying to make it fit or not make it fit.
It never works.
No, it never works.
It'll rip or it'll flapple down, over your ears. So with the Froggle goggles, what we did is this neoprene material stretches, and the first time you get them, they're brand new. All you do is you spend about 10 seconds, you go around like this, you activate the neoprene, kind of like a new shoe.
Right.
Then you throw it onto your kid's head, and it will custom conform to that head shape.
What are your clients saying?
Most importantly, I get feedback from parents saying that their kids love it. They're going underwater, they're swimming finally and enjoying it. They can have pool time without stress. Parents.
Yeah, no, believe me, I totally get it.
So these right here are always going to be in the same position at all times. Less leakage in this area where all the water tends to want to come in because they pull the goggles down. And this patented, utility patented process that I designed will keep these in always the perfect position on your child's head.
I love them. I've actually given them both my twins. They started to wear them last week, and hands down, you've got 2 fans in my house. Sawyer, thank you so much. Can I see your eyes one more time? Pick your goggles up. Can I shake your hand and say thank you so much for being part of this? Make your dad very proud. Christian, you're awesome. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
So for the perfect fitting, functional, and fun pair of kid-friendly goggles, be sure to check out Froggles Goggles at www.frogglesgoggles.com. Well, that's our show. I'm Forbes Riley, and I want to thank you for watching Forbes Living. Remember, dream it, believe it, achieve it. I'll see you again next time.